you staying for tea?
Hello everyone and welcome to Minecraft Mega Construction Season 2. How you doing, Corey?
I'm not here.
What's that? Wow, so you're going to morph into a book. So
How do I look on the desk?
I can't even... Oh yeah, oh yeah. So unfortunately the recording kind of dirt and we have this building here, but it's, you know, we've not built like a major amount of stuff. So this is the season 7 mod pack, guys. We have season 2 even. We're playing in 1.7.10 as opposed to 1.6.4, and we have a bunch of mods like big reactors, Ender.io, chisel, carpenter's blocks, bibliocraft.
There's so many mods.
Yeah, and it's really cool the amount of mods we've got for you guys. So this is just the base building. And this is just a clock. So we've just basically been doing this while we're trying to record the other video. Well, it wasn't working.
But it kind of failed.
Yeah. So this is the room. So what I did was these doors, if you don't know how they work, you basically put them down and then you right click on them with another block and they take on the image of that block. You can also right click them and they change into a bunch of different frames, which you can then edit with the hammer by right clicking on them. Okay guys, so this is what we've decided to go with for this part of the build. Oh, didn't mean to double click it there. So let's go back down here, and what are we gonna use for lighting, Corey? Because in here we use these glowstone tiles. You think we should just have hazard blocks?
Corey, are you staying for tea?
Okay guys, we're back. So, well, you'll see how these work. Have you seen these before, Corey?
No.
Well, you are in for a treat then, because these are really cool.
Oh, drawbridge.
Yep. So if I just say so this for a start, if you put the iron bricks in the first slot, it then does that, and put them in this slot, it will then do that. Look kind of cool, but the only problem is it requires sort of a lever and redstone current to actually allow them to activate and deactivate. Now there are redstone conduits from Ender.io.
We'll just try a lever, that might work.
These insulated redstone conduits, but they can be like facaded to look like normal blocks. So if I just say did something like this, just for example, and then go get a wrench. Now, why are they not actually connecting to that? Yeah, if anything, though, we could just use the MFR cable. Okay, I know these will definitely connect up to it. Yeah, there we go. Does look a little bit weird though. That doesn't work, Corey. You have to like directly connect it.
So, like that.
Yeah, like that. And there you go. Then that'll seal it, and then you can do that, and it'll open it. Now, Corey, what sort of glass should we have for the reactors? Because I want like drawbridges. So, like, say for example, there's like say a reactor in there. It depends how big we want the reactors to be as well, to be honest. So I could say I have drawbridges here, and they're already like customized. So if I just say get rid of that and that,
and we would always have the yellow and black factory blocks to signify a door to a hazardous area.
So if I just pick block on, in fact, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to put say 3 glass in there, and then if I do that,
that would be good.
Yeah, I think I'm on something here. So then if I say had a lever there, and I don't really have a smaller morph, which is a
you could spawn in a bulk.
Well, it's fine for now. I will then do that. And then look, so when it's like that, so then we sort of have the glass there. Does that look cool?
It does.
Yeah, so if you ask me, that looks pretty cool. So that's where, say, a reactor is, and then we could do the exact same on the other side. Okay, we're back, guys, and we're now beginning to build one of the reactors. Do you think we really need to build the second one, or do you think we should just stick with the first one and like have that be it?
Well, maybe the second room could be to view all the stats of the reactor on a computer.
So I want to get myself something called a tape measure, which is like, Corey, have you seen this block before? A tape measure allows you, so I can say place that down, it'll like do a measurement, so I can see it's tell me that's like 9 meters from, it says east to west, for example. So let me just count that. One, so if I can say do a measurement from there to there, and it's telling me that is that really 6 blocks? Wait, yeah, that is. I've done my reactor one too high. Derp. I've derped, Corey. I meant to do a 5x5.
Okay.
We don't really need to worry about too much about the actual walls of the reactor, though.
I think it'd look nice if this reactor's in a actual proper room.
Yeah. So I'm now going to add the yellorium fuel cells. And we also need some control rods to actually go on top. But guys, if you want to actually copy this design of the reactor, just bear in mind that this really isn't the most efficient design at all. Oh, yeah, oh, cool. I've just realised we're pretty close to the surface. I've like kind of made a hole.
Hold on, I'm coming in. Whoop.
Alright, so if I just do this, then we don't really have to worry about the top of the reactor anymore, hopefully. Now, we don't have Endurium, do we? No, we don't have Endurium. So I believe we could use diamond blocks. They're not too bad.
What is Endurium?
Endurium, it's a ender alloy, basically, added by... I believe it's... In fact, you know, I've done this wrong, actually. I've done the rods the wrong way around. But yeah, Endurium is added by thermal expansion, and it is basically a material. Well, it is complicated, Corey. It's not. I can't really explain it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think this reactor's looking pretty cool now, Corey. What do you think?
I think it's pretty neat.
But you know, I'm actually I don't really know where I'm gonna make the power come out of though, because obviously, you know, we're gonna need like the controller and whatever for it. So here I'm just gonna make reactor glass, well, not entirely reactor glass. So we need a access port, which, you know, I'll just put there. To control it, we're gonna need a power tap and a redstone, well, not a rednet port, a redstone port. And now, Corey, I'm gonna have to break a little bit of your build here.
Okay, if you place it back, that's fine.
Well, it's not quite that simple, Corey.
Okay, but I still want it to be walled in here.
Okay, now, like round the back, I'm gonna add some conduits. So if I just get myself some energy conduit and some redstone conduit, I'm also going to get myself something called a power monitor. Also added by Ender.io. You know, I've just realised actually, in here I've not actually completed my reactor. The actual build of it. Because with big reactors, you basically want the core heat to be as low as possible, and the casing heat to be as high as possible. Because the core heat just makes you burn up more fuel, but the casing heat makes you know, get more power. So let's see, we've got the access port there. We now need a controller, and I think that's about it for the reactors. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. Let's do that. Why are you not working? Oh, I need to fill that in. You gonna work now? Why are you not working? Fuel rod must be part of a vertical column. Oh, I know why. I know why. The actual control rods are the wrong way around because I moved the actual. There we go. You gonna work now? It's still not working for some reason. Okay guys, I'll be right back once I've solved this issue. Okay guys, so we've tested the reactor, it's all working. I've got a big capacitor bank right here. So this is what's going to store all of our power. And when we update to the latest version of Ender.io, which might be in next episode, we're going to make it a vibrant capacitor bank, which isn't in this version. And it's basically, that can store 5 times as much power as what this guy can store. But what I want is actually something called, is it called the power monitor? I believe it's called the power monitor. Yeah, here it is. And we can use this to actually get control of the actual reactor. So as you can see in here, it's telling us the actual storage of the... I believe this is the actual internal capacitor of this. So this conduit is actually set to be an in and output, so it will output power as well. Okay, hello. Who's in charge here?
You'll have to come back later. We're a bit busy.
I can't. I'm security chief.
You'll have to come back later. We're a bit busy.
Wait, we can't. We need to do a tour.
Not ready.
Nope.
Okay, guys, we're back now for the real tour. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay then. Are you the manager here?
I'm the only one in here at the moment.
Well, can I have a tour for your reactor, your power plant?
Yes. Ignore the crafty miner guy from earlier. He was being a little bit mardy.
Okay. So I see you have a automatic open and close door.
Yes. Usually we're not permitted to let people through here, but I'm the only one here, so I don't care.
Okay. So let's descend into your reactor. So
This is an area that we haven't finished, but it doesn't really need to be.
Okay, what is in here? What's this thing?
This is our reactor, sir.
Okay, so you're producing 4.75 kilo RF per tick. That's quite a lot of power, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed with that. So what is beyond this point here? So that closes the door.
Beyond here, sir, is actually our main battery, where we store all of our energy.
So this is your energy storage here. This is the meter. This red animation here.
Yeah.
What does this machine do?
This machine powers the stuff.
It doesn't power the stuff. This is a capacitor.
I mean, I don't know what it does.
It
I'm only the receptionist.
It's an engine control meter, actually.
Oh. Well, if you knew all this, why did you need a tour?
I don't know. Okay, guys, so now, I hope you've enjoyed episode 1 of Mega Construction Season 2, Episode 2. Today we're doing...
With me!
Today we're doing the Slaughterhouse / Laughter House. If you know what this quote's from, it's from a Simpsons episode where basically Homer Simpson only saw the Laughter House and thought it was going to a Laughter House when it was actually being delivered to a slaughterhouse. But anyways, back on topic. I built the prototype off camera.
Which spawned in 1 million pigs.
So basically, what's going on down here is this is where we actually produce the power. That's our power battery downstairs. And this is the system which I'm going to run through before we destroy it and actually build it for real. So this is the power spawner right here, which is spawning pigs, obviously. And they go in this area, and then there's a slaughterhouse which kills them, and will also harvest pink slime and meat. Pink slime goes into here. We really have no use for pink slime. And then we've got a tank which it goes into, which is really just a buffer. And then that goes into a meat packer. And then this meat packer then basically spits out its ingots, goes into this vacuum hopper, and that puts it into this chest. And it gives us raw meat ingots. Then they go into the alloy smelter to get smelted, which I can see some's been smelted right there. and then put into here as cooked meat ingots, and occasionally you get cooked meat nuggets. So that is a run through of the prototype. So now we're going to deconstruct this and reconstruct it for real. So we'll be right back. So basically, you remember this reactor, right? We built this last episode, but the actual battery, as you can see, I've now changed it. So I've actually put these vibrant capacitor banks, which can store a lot more power. And also, I've made this window here by right-clicking on it with a yet a wrench enough times so it'll pull up this window to show you whether you have a net gain or a net loss of power. Now I don't know where we're actually losing power along the line. I just want to break this and see if... I don't know what's actually using up all of our power. Is a little bit weird, to be honest. So this is our system. For some reason the conduit facades have gone a bit glitchy. I don't really know why that is. And I've also added a soul binder and a painter machine to this system. So I just thought I'd show you that on camera. And we'll be right back, guys, once we're ready to build the slaughterhouse. Okay, guys, so it is a little bit FPS-y, but I'm actually recording the filler. We're actually making this. So it's basically throwing these bloodstone bricks into here, and it looks absolutely amazing. Like how they've made it in 1.7 now. It's got all these cool animations. In fact, Corey, is it running out of bloodstone bricks?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's run out of bloodstone bricks, Corey. Please, can you fill it up? Oh, actually, I don't know. It might have enough, actually, but I don't think it will. No,
I could fill up the rest with myself.
Alright then, so guys, we'll be right back once we have completely finished. Okay guys, and for the floor, to flatten it, we are actually using the filler in flatten mode with some creative engines. And as you can see, I just love the animations of what they've done, Corey. What do you think of the animations that they've...
I think this looks really amazing. It kind of makes it more interesting when you've got to wait for things to be done. Yeah, like, we're just waiting here, but, like, looking at the animations, it, like, you know, it just makes it look cooler. If you ask me, anyway, because we actually put it on the wrong level, so we basically filled another layer of bloodstone. Problem is, it's very dark in here, that's the only issue, so we're going to have to fill it in with some glass and stuff. So, guys, what we've decided to do is have the outside be the actual sort of this side of the restaurant. So we're calling it McMorgan's, the actual restaurant. But the thing is, the restaurant's down here, but the meat's going to be produced upstairs, which is the slaughterhouse. So the slaughterhouse part of the build is going to be up here, and the restaurant is going to be downstairs. And it's going to be pretty boss. So if I just go into this place, or in here, what I've done ahead of time is made myself a soul binder. So what you do is you basically put the soul violin there, and the power and a broken spawner. It doesn't matter what type of broken spawner. You find these in dungeon chests. We're going to use player XP. Yeah, I'm just going to turn my sound down a little bit. Hello, sir.
Oh, hello.
I hope you're liking it in the power plant.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is using 2000 RF because our reactor is currently offline. Hey, Corey, please could you open the door again?
Oh yeah, I think that stupid villager came in and kind of closed it. So
yeah.
I'll just open it for you.
Thank you.
Here.
So I think that like in this corner right here, this is where I'm gonna like send all the cooked meat down as well. So if I just make a little hole here, and then I don't know exactly where that energy conduit is, so I'm gonna sort of have to guess. You know, that was actually a pretty good guess. Yeah. So, oh, Corey. You're so bad.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you're interested in the series 1 of Mega Construction, that we'll be using 1.6.4 mods. And we figured in this season we would update to 1.7 mods because, you know, 1.6 mods are getting a bit old now.
And why not?
Yep. I would like an on-off switch there, Corey. Do you think we should have the on-off switch for the spawner upstairs or downstairs? What do you think?
The on-off switch for the spawner should be near the spawner, so I'd say upstairs.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this in, so hopefully pigs spawn down there. Nothing's going to happen to them yet.
Also, guys, we were thinking of storing the meat as a liquid and then turning it into ingots and cooking it, and it sends it downstairs where we sell them off.
Yeah, that was the idea, because we're using slaughterhouses which produce pink slime and liquid meat. So, you know, I'm just going to quickly get myself some conduit facades. Oh, so that won't work then. Can I use that? Yeah, that'll work. So I'm just going to get this conduit facade and then make that look... There we go. So it just doesn't look like we have a hole in there. So then... If we're going to have the conduits... If we're going to have the conduit upstairs... Then I might as well just do it like this. I think it's when you have like a conduit in hand that it like makes the like texture go a little bit weird, so you can actually interact with this. So if I do something like this and have a redstone conduit, probably say, I need to interact with that spawner.
So I wanted to discuss this. So Mega Construction Series.
I'll say active with signal. There we go. So what were you saying, Corey?
So I think Mega Construction Series 2 should last about 10 episodes.
Maybe, because the 1.8 mods, yeah, I think they're pretty far out of, you know, like, I can't see them coming out anytime soon, I've got to say.
So if we do 10 episodes of Mega Construction, hopefully by the time we've done those, 1.8 mods will be good for use.
Like, sort of more finalised.
And we could use those.
Yeah. So I'm actually just going to put a lever here. I think that should work, and then that should hopefully active with signal. So yeah, so that activates it, and this should deactivate it. Yeah, there you go. So it responds to redstone now, so I can actually turn that on and off, which is kind of cool. Okay, guys. So I've figured out how these tanks work. So I think this is the minimum size you can actually do, as opposed to what I was doing before. So my idea is I'm going to have the fluid come in through the top of these tanks via this valve. So if I just do this, I think that needs to be a little bit higher, like that. The fluids go in and then I'm going to use them. So this one's hopefully going to be meat. In fact, you know, I should be able to do this. If I just right click on this and extract without signal, hopefully, there you go, that tank's got meat in it, but the problem is this has got meat in it as well. That's kind of annoying. I think I can do that and then that will, there we go. So this is now pink slime, this is now meat. Cool, that's exactly how I wanted it to work. But the thing is, we really only need to utilise meat, because pink slime in this case is useless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get something called a meat packer, which actually uses electricity as well. So I'm going to stick him down there. So I figured, you know, we built the place this size. Oh, Corey, you've turned on the auto spawner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
the tanks are filling up.
Yeah, so I'm going to run... I love how these ender conduits can exist in the same block space. It was such a good idea to add them in. So because this meat packer is now got energy, and I'm now going to put fluid into him.
I think this place is going to need a really skilled workforce.
Yeah. Problem is, it's producing meat ingots. Now, I don't know whether those meat ingots will automatically... Yeah, they're going into that chest. So I can do that as opposed to the vacuum hopper idea I had before. Yeah, I'm actually just going to stick these guys down, and these... Now, aren't these on insert mode? So just in case we get a whole ton of cooked pork ingots, I'm just going to have a bank of these machines. And then energy, in fact, I don't really know how I'm going to get energy through here. I think if I... Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then if I do something like this... no, not like that. I want it to maybe do like something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So basically, these guys are then going to get all their meat ingots, and then I'm gonna use item conduits. There you go. So I'll pick block on that. What's that chime? Oh, cool, you found the desk bells from Bibliocraft. Okay, guys, so now I've actually done is I've basically set it for item conduits to actually come up through here. So, as I was saying, that the meat nuggets and ingots are produced, go under here, and they get put into these barrels. And then I've got a redstone signal set up to basically... when...
you want to see the pigs up here.
Right, so basically what happens is when I press this button is pressed, 4 meat ingots will get transferred over to this dispenser from there. So we have 16 there now, and now we have 20. And we can also press this button, and that will dispense the ingot to the customer. So that's a pretty cool system if you ask me. So the technical part of this build is sort of semi-finished. Okay, so I'm Ambassador Plum from the health and safety industry. So let's go and do a health and safety inspection on McMorgan's. So got my clipboard here. So let's just go and investigate. Let's see. Table safety. Seem pretty safe. Let's see. Health hazards. Well, animal cruelty, we can't really... Let's skip over that because we can't see the killing floor. Although I can hear a lot of pigs going around. Hopefully they're free range. Loose wires and item transportation. Let's put a cross for good help for that. Good range of choice. Let's see what they have to offer. Meat ingots. Okay, that's not a very good range of choice. And okay, let's test the service.
Hello, sirs.
Okay then, so good service cross, workers equal shizzlers, and workers nice cross.
What would you like to order, sir?
Can I have one of your best item? Really, it's dispensed through one of asperism tiles. Okay, healthy food cross. Let's see then. So, can I please have a look at your killing floor upstairs?
May I ask who you are, sir?
Safety inspector.
Okay.
You want to
come over here?
You want to see some? Hey! Do you want to see some identification? There's my ID. Please verify the ID. Okay, so if you
I didn't change anything on the clipboard, by the way.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this cheating. Okay, so let's get back with our tour then, villager sir.
Okay, come over here.
Okay, so let's go upstairs. This elevator isn't working. Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to put bad machine safety because this elevator wasn't even working.
Sorry, sir. It was just checking your weight. It thought you were too heavy.
Yeah, blame it on that. Right then, so where are your pigs killed?
If you come over here, sir, we will flick this lever on. It's on. And what happens...
I can't get up there. Do you have a spare set of wings on you? I don't know.
Jump onto this, sir. Jump onto this, sir.
Okay, so I can't get on there. Okay, that's still not very safe. So, what's this thing that's on fire? Oh, a pig maker. This is horrible. Okay, animal cruelty. I'm gonna have to cross that off. Machine safety. Cross that off.
Hey.
Okay then. So that is not. That's not very ethical. Okay, I don't think even he could take the stress. Right, guys, so thank you for watching this episode of Mega Construction. The recording of the last episode crashed when we built this awesome cinema, so we can't actually show the building of it to you guys. But we will be able to do a roleplay of it and a tour of the
Okay, sirs, so today we're doing an undercover boss sort of thing, where I go into the building and I see whether my workers are working to how I want them to do. Hello, sir.
Can I take your order?
Yes, I would like a ticket to see Star Wars, please.
Okay. Would you like any lemonade?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll just get you a cup, but let me just pour it.
That's very interesting, sir.
Yes, it's... Hey, come on. I didn't build this thing, so it's not my fault, but it's, like, really bad. My boss is like an arsehole, you know. It's pretty terrible.
Oh, really? Have
Yeah.
you met him?
Yes. Obviously, I met him. He's the one that recruited me here. But enough of that. I will now go and show you into your seat in the movie.
Have you given me a ticket, sir?
You don't need a ticket. We don't have a ticket system in here.
I'm sure we do.
We don't. We're the only cinema that does not have a ticket machine. So I'm now gonna open the door for you. So if you'd like to take your seats.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And the movie will be starting shortly.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Is everyone sitting comfortably here?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now I'm gonna raise the door and also dim the lights as the movie is literally just about to start.
Okay, sir. I see you've got CCTV cameras.
Sorry, I'm just calibrating the projector. There we go. The projector is now running. Hope you enjoy the film.
Okay, sir. Oh, this film's great, but I think I might need to go to the toilet. Excuse me, sir. Can you point me to your toilet, please?
Do a 180 degrees turn. And your toilet is right there.
Okay, sir. Okay, there's kind of a camera in here. This is very strange.
Don't worry, it's for security to stop people smoking in the toilets.
Right, okay. Hello?
Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just...
Well, I don't feel comfortable using this toilet. I'm gonna go back to the movie.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So, you have been an undercover boss.
Okay, what's that?
It is where I, your boss, come in disguised as a customer.
Okay.
And I think you have done terrible. So, do you see the mistakes you made today?
Yes. Some of the mistakes.
Are you sure? What mistakes did you make?
Looked at the customer through the toilet.
Okay, sir, but we're not keeping you on. You're fired. Get out.
Oh, I thought that was a great job.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to our 100 subscriber Mega Construction Special.
Today, we're going to be building a space station where we're going to have a disco floor and we're going to party it out.
Yeah. So we just wanted to say thank you because we really do appreciate every one of our subscribers that's actually been and clicked on that subscription button, as it really does help our channel grow and make us a better channel. And it also encourages us to make more videos, better videos. So yeah, thank you guys. And in this video, we're going to be building a space station, like we already said, and then there's going to be a role play of it afterwards.
With a disco floor and balloons.
Okay, so we will be right back to start the Mega Construction
guys, so we've
video.
built
A lot since you've actually not seen this. So basically, this is the entrance room. So you come in here and you go on the elevator, and upstairs we're gonna have the room's gonna be color coded. The cyan is entrance. This is gonna be where people eat and get food, and this is gonna be the disco area. I don't know actually because Corey's doing something. Oh, you're not doing the dance floor anymore, Corey.
I was putting down some tables and
What's
chairs.
downstairs? You've literally just sealed it in, and there's nothing here.
Well, I was thinking of making that a gym. Yeah.
Yeah, so the idea is this is gonna be like the top floor, and then Corey, do you think I should have this Tyran stuff up here? Sort
Thing
of,
is, I don't know because you'll be able to see it from out the windows.
not really. But do you think this will look good if I do this? Sort of have that all the way round.
I guess.
So I'm trying to make it look, because you can't really. It looks a bit weird if you have. Oh, well, in fact, yeah, I wanted it to do that actually. There you go. Because obviously I want the inside to look kind of cool, as but you know I don't really want like the outside. I want it to look cool, but then again I don't want to spoil the look of the inside. So if I just I wonder what these extended drawbridges do. I think these just allow it to go further. Now, Corey, please could you help me fill up these drawbridges?
I'm kind of doing the gym.
Oh, you're doing the gym, okay. I won't put you off your work. So, Corey, what are you working on now?
The gym.
Okay, what are you going to put in there?
Gym things.
What sort of gym stuff?
Like treadmills, weights, maybe.
Open. So I'm just going to go down the elevator real quick. So this is obviously the entrance way. So what's in here? Whoa, you've been busy. Punching bags. They don't really work because when you punch them they break.
You're in creative mode.
Oh, good point. Oh no, that was weird.
You were still in creative.
Nope, they still...
Well, just pretend to punch them.
Yeah, because they don't really work. Retro gym bike. Oh my... You just spinning wheel.
Well, I couldn't...
Oh, okay, I like your idea of these treadmills, though. Although, the problem is they are permanently on. There's no way to actually turn them off. Delete... I think they're responsive to... Nope, they're not responsive to redstone. Oh, these like yoga mats.
Well, you could do anything on them. Press up, sit up.
Well, that looks kind of weird, though. I love how you've used this glowstone glass, but you can sort of see the actual hub there. It looks kind of weird. Okay, guys, so I've actually now built the second reactor. I've tried to make it as identical to the other one as possible. So now we're actually inputting a lot more power, because we're using both reactors. Sort of chunk loader here, and it's got a pretty big internal buffer to fill. So that's going to take quite a while. So I thought I would put a chunk loader there, because we can't get power from this reactor unless I had a chunk loader there. I don't have chicken chunks installed, so that's the closest thing we got to a chunk loader. Yeah. Corey, why are you spawning in NESs?
Well, you'll see.
I'm kind of scared to see what Corey's done. Okay, guys, so a lot of time's actually passed, but we are ready to do a tour of the build. So this is our disco room and food and whatever, and I've also added a AE system in here now, since the last part of the episode.
I've also
added an alarm system as well.
Because I recommended a disco would have blinking lights.
Yeah. So here is also the entrance room and the shuttle bay where people can see coming in dark, which I was doing at the last part of the episode. And I've also built a AE system. So I've basically got this here, so that this is like a computer core. And downstairs, on the next floor, we've got Corey's gym, which I believe nothing's really changed since the last part of the episode.
No.
And down here, we've got rooms. So we've got room 1, and they all look the same, so I'm not going to show you them all. But we've got beds, we have, a TV, and some pretty cool stuff in these rooms.
Yeah, and an NES.
Okay, so I've just docked in my shuttle and come aboard the space station. Oh, that's a pretty neat computer in there. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Can I have a key to a room, please? I have booked in advance.
Yeah. Hold on, sir. Okay, sir.
Oh, thank you. Key to room 4. Okay, so I will. What floor am I on?
The bottom floor, sir.
Okay, so okay, that's -2 then. So this is key to room 4. Okay, looks like it works at least. Well, this is a pretty nice room. So, I think I'm going to try and get my luggage, actually. Oh, wait, I forgot, actually. My luggage is in... It's still being boarded across, actually, so I'll have to wait for that. Oh, hey, Corey.
Oh, hey. Come to meet me while waiting for your luggage?
Yeah. My luggage should be here soon. So you're on holiday here too?
Yeah, I came here to use the treadmills. I come to this gym every day, I'm a member.
Okay then. Well, Corey, do you want to come to the party room with me?
Okay.
Let's just go up to the top floor. It does look a bit weird in here. I wonder what this lever does. Oh, it makes it. We've got an open ceiling, Corey. Look at this. And we've got some music. Oh, this is a great place, Corey.
I would agree.
We've got applied logistics. Oh, we've got milk in here, Corey. You want some milk? And we've also got a cheese wheel. Let's have a bit of milk.
Well, do you want to go see if your luggage has arrived at the reception?
I don't think it will, actually. They want us to chill around in here for a little bit first.
Okay.
Well, this looks a pretty neat place,
You know
Corey.
what this lever does?
It makes the roof go up and down. Well, not up and down. It makes it go open and close.
I quite like this place.
Yes, Corey. Let's go and look for my luggage then.
I think it'd be in the reception area.
Yeah, let's get down to reception.
Ooh, you know, I've been a member at this place for like 7 years now, and I've never known what this lever does. But seeing as the receptionist isn't here, you want...
Okay.
So what do you say? I've been here 7 years, never pulled it.
I wonder what it does actually. Let's have a look. Oh, we broke the computer core and the alarm's going off. Oh no, no! I think we've.
Everything's blown up. Oh, I think it was that derpy villager guy.
I think we've done something to the space station, Corey.
Well, I'm stuck on some cobblestone.
I'm gonna see if I can go up. Oh, the elevator's broken, Corey.
Is it?
Oh my God! Look, we can't even go up.
Well, well, I guess that's it, guys. That's
All right, so
the hotel blown up.
Yeah, so thank you guys for the 100 subscribers we got. We thought we would blow up our bills. Where are we going in this episode, Corey?
Maybe you should ask the travel anchor.
Hello guys, and welcome to Minecraft Mega Construction episode. What is this, Corey?
I don't know. We haven't done a mega construction in so long. Not one that isn't Space Edition, anyway.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually visited the McMorgans and anything else for that matter, to be honest. So now I've labelled the travel anchors, as you probably saw in the intro. So we've got this travel anchor over here, and that allows us to get to the cinema, which I labelled Il Cinema, because that sounds amazing, doesn't it, Corey? I think it might be French or something. Might be anyway. Okay guys, so we have built a lot since you guys have last seen our video. And what we've installed is a new mod called Dynamic Transport, which basically allows us to have elevators. And we now have a button, which is basically part of the redstone for the door. But we have a massive elevator, which is going to take you to the portal, which takes you to the space station. So I think what I'm going to do now is continue building this corridor, which will take you to the portal. Sound like a plan, Corey?
Yep.
And Corey said he would hide the redstone for me while I build this really long corridor. How long should I have this corridor, Corey?
As long as you want it, I suppose. Not too long, though, because all it is leading to a portal. I think. What do I know?
I think what I'm going to have is the some conveyor belts, though. There's sort of like, you know how we have at airports, when you have those sort of conveyor belts which sort of take you to, like, have you ever, you sort of know what I'm talking about, Corey? How they have the sort of like straight elevators which take you to...
Oh, and then you can have a fence in the middle, so you can have one lane for coming out of the space station, one lane for going in.
Kind of, yeah.
They had a similar sort of thing at Disneyland.
Oh, did they? Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like sort of one lane here.
And then the other lane facing the other way, and then I could put these iron fences in the middle.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Sweet.
Oh, I must say though, for one elevator, like if you think about it, like if it was really real life, for how many people would be using this, it would just be crazy to think how many people will be going in and out.
At the minute, it just drops you off the edge, though.
Yeah. So what I'm now going to get is some crystals to actually build the thing. Now, Corey, I'm actually going to have to crack open that safe that we you know, the personal safe that we had at the start of the episode, which you couldn't access.
Don't delete anything.
I hope not. Literally, if we delete this, is our only way we can really get there at the minute. Although I believe we actually can get there if we use like teleports, but Yeah, this is our really only legitimate way of getting in and out. So I think I'm gonna have the book receptacle underneath. Well, I can't place it underneath for some reason, so I'll have it, I think, there. Then I'm gonna put the book in it. So now, whenever you go through that portal, it takes you to the space station. Oh wow, that looks like a gun if you ask me, Corey. What do you think?
Looks a little bit weird.
Now I am gonna make it look a bit nicer. I've got sort of a design idea in my head, but I think I'm gonna leave it open because even if you full sprint at it, there's literally no way you can
Yeah,
fall
but
out
what
the
if
end.
you come through the portal and then you end up coming out that side and fall down?
I don't know, but there's only one thing we need to change though, and that is the link to here, because if we go through the old portal, it's at the old place, you'll end up spawning somewhere down there, which isn't the best. So I'm going to go through this portal, and then I'm also going to...
over it instead, so that you
But Corey, just leave it open a second, because I've got a plan for how I want to do this. Although the conveyor belts are taking me. So Corey, I've got an idea. Just leave it open a second, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Because link portals work in a slightly different way to how you're thinking of it. With link portals, they take you to a linked book. They don't take you directly to the other portal. So it's not like a nether portal where you're spawned randomly around the portal. It's a lot better. So I'm getting a major lag spike here for some reason. So here we go. I'll just take the old book out and put the new one in. And now, if we go through here, you're going to automatically spawn on the conveyor belts, which take you out here. As you can see, I'm on that conveyor belt, going straight out. And you're guaranteed to spawn there every time. So it is perfectly safe, the fact that we have it like that. So I've actually updated McMorgan's to have a chimney system. So now it's inverted. So basically, when you pull this lever, smoker blocks from Railcraft, if you give them redstone signal, they stop. So I had to invert this. So as you can see, when the factory's in operation, it produces smoke. But when the factory's not in operation, then that means that the smoke stops, which I thought was, pretty cool. I was going to do the same for the reactor, but then Corey pointed out that it's a nuclear reactor, and that really doesn't have any pollution effects, so I thought, McMorgan's what I mean, it's physically like grinding up pigs, so of course it's going to have some kind of pollution. So now you go through here, and this is where the space station is. And I'm actually just going to put some lights there, just so it's a bit bright in here. So you push that button, opens the doors. Elevator's in here. Though it is a bit dark in the elevator, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some lapis lazuli thingies around. Oh, I just broke the drawbridge, Corey. What a derp. And then, does that not work? Okay, what if I just try it? Yeah, there we go, that works. So that's all working fine. I know that looks a bit weird, but, it's fine. Alright, so me and Corey have been having a bit of a discussion about what we should do with these stairs. And we're trying to incorporate it with drawbridges, but it didn't really work very well, did it, Corey?
No. So we thought, why not just put a little door between the computers for a little computer room, I think is what you're trying to go for, isn't it?
Sort of, yeah. So I think, well, not really a complete computer room. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this room yet. But, I don't know, maybe this could be like a refreshments room or something. Okay, guys, so Corey's now building, or has finally built a toilet. So now we've got a soap holder, a sink faucet, and a sink from DecoCraft. And a toilet basin, some toilet paper, and a toilet water tank.
Excuse me, sir, I'm the plumber.
Okay. But, now what I've done is, as you can see, these are actually closed up now. And if I retract that lever, the drawbridge is open, and that's going to be, because I find that if it just open all the time, it looks a bit weird, sort of for the aesthetics. So I thought, just for the aesthetics, I'll make it do that. So thank you for watching this part of the episode, guys. I think this build is about done, but we might do a little bit next episode. So goodbye from the Sea Caps, guys.
And please do check out Space Edition.